My grandma wants to crack Jeffrey Epstein.
My dad beat me into being the best human being alive.
Have you ever in your entire life watched a WNBA game?
15 plus social credit score.
Shout out to P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein. These bloody victims hanging around with like multi-millionaires, such handsome paedophile billionaires. Bitcoin explained simply but offensively. Trigger warning, Charlie Kirk.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
We are Charlie Kirk.
This is offensive. If you don't like that, please leave. We do not like people who get offended easily here, don't we, Noah?
I just don't like people in general. Apart from, actually, no, I can't say that.
So please, if you are here to complain and cry, one, why are you even here or clicked on this? That's a bit silly, isn't it? In this video, we will explain Bitcoin extremely simply. We will help you keep up with them creepy finance bros such as Noah or crypto bros. And you're going to learn something some people may never because they're lazy. But you're not lazy because you're watching this. We're going to have so much fun and you're going to have great company being me and Noah because me and Noah are such cool guys to hang out with, aren't we, Noah?
I'm the coolest guy.
And he's a G. He'll teach you how money works. You will no longer be bored and you will completely understand Bitcoin. We will not free Palestine. We will not try and scam you or be fake experts or tell you how to make 10 grand a month like Mark Tilbury.
So you want to make $10,000 a month?
Do you like,
Liam.
wait, hang on. Hang on, am I having a stroke? Do you like Mark Tilbury, Noah?
Particularly, I've actually never watched one of his videos, but you know, I'm pretty sure you have a strong opinion on Mr. Tilbury.
I hate him because in every video, literally, if you look in the bio or at the start, well, I don't know about his newer ones, but in his old ones, it's literally like, oh, how to make 10 grand a month. And he's literally just like, oh, just start an online business. Just invest. It's easy. By the time you're a pensioner like me, you can finally afford to have nice things.
Believe it or not, you could be making at least 10k a month doing something you absolutely love. This method is what around 85% of the young millionaires I meet use. And if I started from scratch again, I'd do it too. Selling info products.
Knob. What you are going to learn. What is Bitcoin? How to get a Bitcoin? Why it exists? How it works? And then example. Do you understand the reference, Noah? Do you understand it?
Yeah, I understand the reference.
Which one?
Elon Musk one. I also understand the second one as well. Actually, now thinking about it, but they're not like that anymore. They fight now. They're like a divorced couple now.
I swear, all billionaires secretly suck each other off behind closed doors, so they're probably over it.
That is true.
Have you noticed the other thing? The example.
Example. That's funny, Liam.
No, it's not. If you are still watching, well done, you're still here. Your attention span isn't cooked. 15 plus social credit score. Let's start. What is a Bitcoin?
Oh my god, it's the goat.
No, it's not. It's not the goat.
It's
Bitcoin.
Mr. Miyagi.
It's Mr. Miyagi.
It's Mr. Miyagi.
Yes, that is the Miyagi. Is it the Miyagi Del way? What is it?
It's the Miyagi Do way.
Miyagi Do way.
Liam just loves Asian man.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, Bitcoin is an online currency. There's no physical. Oh my god, I'm a fucking retard. That's what I am. Bitcoin is an online currency. There is no physical form of it. It's completely digital. It's just numbers on the internet. It was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. That's why I have the photo of Mr. Miyagi there. Just a bit of casual racism.
I can tell.
No government controls Bitcoin, and it's a completely independent currency. It means it's not controlled by any. It's not controlled by any government.
So it's basically not controlled by any Jews. You know, if you just said that, we would have got the picture.
Yeah, that would have saved me all the stuttering. How to get a Bitcoin? First of all, I want to ask you another question, though. I want to ask you a question. Why you thought about adding Andrew Tate to the slides?
It just reminds me of you.
How?
Well, you're both, you know, African American, aren't you, Liam?
I'm not black.
Excuse me, I'm pretty sure DNA test says you're 1% Nigerian, aren't you?
No, I lost that, mate.
Theoretically speaking, how did you lose that?
It just
When I saw the
disappeared.
test.
It disappeared. I can show you it now. I'll pull it up. It just went. I don't know. It said that I was... No, genuinely. It came up like, oh yeah, you're 0.1%, like West Safaran. Is this Safaran? African. It's just gone. What I like about Andrew Tate is, like, have you ever seen that video of him talking to Piers Morgan or anyone? Like, he's talking about vaccines. And, like, Piers Morgan would just be like, oh, Andrew, didn't your dad beat you? And he'd be like, yes, my dad beat me into being the best human being alive.
You know what they did? They said, come get the COVID vaccine. It's good for you. It's going to help. They tried to coerce you by being nice. They tried to lover boy everybody. They tried to use the lover boy method to force people to get the COVID vaccine. It just came to, we need to put all these people in jail. They were being nice to people, trying to help them. Unbelievable.
Nobody forced you to have it. Did you have the vaccine?
Absolutely and utterly not, sir. My principles are not for sale. I would have stayed in my house to the end of human time and sat there as a pureblood, the last one, the last pureblood on the planet before I inject myself with poison.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
No. Oh.
Liam, you also have a strong opinion on females, don't you?
No.
But if you want to hear about that later, you should join the Discord.
Yeah.
About Liam's opinion on females.
So how do you get a Bitcoin? You can either buy a Bitcoin or buy them from trading apps like Coinbase. Or you can buy them through an ETF. This basically just means a company owns it for you. But you don't actually own a Bitcoin. You own a share in what the company owns in Bitcoin. So you don't technically own it. Or you can mine one. That's a little bit more complicated. Basically, all it is people use very powerful computers, like extremely powerful. They cost like thousands. To guess random numbers in order to unlock a Bitcoin. Because how you unlock a Bitcoin is basically, it's just like a slot machine. It's a bit like a fruit machine. You just keep pulling the lever until it gives you like the right order, and then it dispenses your money out. It just dispenses it. You can own part of a Bitcoin. You don't have to own a full Bitcoin. Locked in. You now know what a Bitcoin is and how to get one. Well done. Me and Noah are so proud of you.
I'm the proudest. No one is more proud than me.
Me and Noah do all this just to teach you and entertain you, so we can all have fun and learn together. Like and subscribe so me and Noah don't have to get a job or go to university.
Specifically the second one, I don't want to go, guys. You have to understand this.
We hate school.
You know, my favorite quote ever, Liam keeps reciting this all the time. It's from the main man Togi himself. Liam, you know the quote, don't you? You know the quote.
Yeah, I do know the quote.
The WNBA gets 50 million unique viewers a year. The WNBA! Have you ever in your entire life watched a WNBA game?
And you don't think 100,000 people don't want to root for you? Buy your shit? Or which I can't remember how it goes. Why Bitcoin exists. We have Donald Trump over here with blessing someone as Jesus.
He's actually healing him.
Well, no, do you want to know the difference? Do you want to... gosh. What's going on? Hang on, let me hydrate.
But it's actually popping a jug mid-video.
Man, I've just shot water in my nose.
Bro, people watching this video must think these two are so autistic.
No, I keep having a stroke. A stroke of my cock.
Why does Bitcoin exist?
Banks don't regulate Bitcoin, which means it's not controlled by a bank. It's created because the creator, Satoshi-san Nakasato, you know, that random Japanese guy, couldn't trust the banks after the 2008 financial crisis. Because of the crisis, and it caused major inflation and currency basically got devalued like crazy, they made it so that Bitcoin had like a finite amount, so you couldn't make more Bitcoin, which meant it was almost basically like modern day gold. It's also controlled completely by you with no middleman, so no bank holds your crypto. You own it separately, a bit like stocks and shares. It's completely controlled by you. Preparations are made to take over Greenland, Canada, and the Panama Canal. How Bitcoin works. How it works. Every Bitcoin is listed publicly. This is just called the blockchain. It's got a stupid name and it sounds way more complicated than it actually is, like everything in life. The cock chain, the cock ring, we'll call it the cock ring. So basically the cock ring is just, it's like a list and it shows every Bitcoin publicly listed. And on the cock ring, every account is listed on there. The names are completely secret, it's anonymous, nobody knows who has what, it just shows the account numbers basically. And how you access your Bitcoin is through trading apps like Coinbase, for example. These apps, as I said, don't actually hold your Bitcoin, and if the app fails, you keep your Bitcoin. Unless it's in an ETF, because that just means that the company owns it for you. So, for example, if the company who owns the Bitcoin for you collapses, you're unlucky, mate. You've lost everything. You can go back to, like, digging in bins to eat. You can trade Bitcoin freely between each other, and you get a special code to unlock your wallet. Your wallet is basically your Bitcoin account. It's your crypto account. It's what you use to trade it with. It's just like a bank account. And Bitcoin is only valued by supply and demand. So that's what it is. It's not tied to anything. It's purely based on supply and demand. How much people want it and how scarce it is. So that's all it is. Noah, I have a question for you. As you see over here, we have Michael Jackson. Black and white Michael Jackson. Which one's your favorite?
Black.
Why?
I'd assume he'd probably prefer his black version as well because he had a skin condition, didn't he?
Why do you always pick black guys?
I hate white people so much.
Why?
I
What's
can
wrong
say
with
that
white
'cause I'm
people?
white, but white people, they're just so annoying. No, I don't really have a reason for it. It's just every white person that I've met has been absolutely terrible. Specifically to me, because I'm pretty sure every person who I ever meet just naturally hates me. Apart from you, Liam, for some reason.
I thought you said that was actually 0.1%. It was 0.1. Oh my god, I can't speak.
There's going to be so much editing. There's going to be so much editing going on.
I actually can't speak. I've stuttered so much. I think I've stuttered on every slide. What's your favourite Michael Jackson song?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean?
Yeah, what's yours?
No, I don't know. I think I like Beat It. No, but do you think Michael Jackson was a pedo?
I don't know enough about it to actually formulate an opinion.
I don't think he was. Party time! You now know how it works and why it exists. Shout out to P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein. Do you know what my grandma said about Jeffrey Epstein? That she doesn't think they're victims.
Or she wants to crack, yeah. I don't know.
My grandma wants to crack Jeffrey Epstein. She sounded angry. I've never heard such an old lady so angry. She was like, these bloody victims hanging around with like multi-millionaires, such handsome paedophile billionaires. She was fuming. Example. This is Credit Kirk. He has his money in the bank. This is Andrew Tate. He invests in Bitcoin. So Noah, right, from now on, I want you to be Credit Kirk. And I'm going to be Andrew Tate.
Inflation happens and his money devalues due to his price going up.
Tate, how does he talk? I will not stand there and take it. Tate, Bitcoin holds up because you cannot create... Tate, Bitcoin holds value because you cannot create more artificially.
Also, the bank Credit Kirk has, his money collapses with all his money in and he loses everything. Or Charlie Kirk.
I think worse has happened to Charlie Kirk, to be honest.
Honestly, I can see why he got shot.
I mean, his wife literally killed him. Also, the app Tate invests with collapses, but he keeps all of his Bitcoin because it's not regulated by the bank. He keeps his Bitcoin. And his Bugatti. What the hell?
This is not financial advice before anyone listens to this. Oh my god, is that the goat? My eyes might deceive me, but that might be the goat right there.
Max just happens to go, mate. Completed it, mate. You now completely understand Bitcoin.
It's this little crossover, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean... Wait, hang on. Is that Kobe Bryant? Go back. Is that Kobe Bryant with Jesus?
Yeah.
Did you put
Black
that?
Mamba, yeah.
Is that a reference because he's dead?
No. Why are you reading too much into it?
Because why would Jesus cross over Kobe Bryant if...
Bro, you know, the Black Mamba thought he was actually...
No, it is because it says... Noah, read it.
Oh yeah, it actually is. You got this shit with Suno.
Discord. If you like Liam and somewhat like Noah, join the Discord because me and Noah have loads of fun tossing each other off together. And you can be part of our little jerk circle. So scan the QR code, link is in bio and description. Go join the Discord, link in bio, or scan the QR code. If you like this video, go watch another one. Wow, look at that arrow. It wants you to watch that video. It knows what you like. Go watch it. Go do it quick. Or join the Discord.